All right, Bassett. So got your the research data that we sent over to you. Looks like some of these cities you weren't able to get average home prices. So what I'd like for you to do then is just go ahead on the ones that you don't have anything. Like let's start with Pittsburgh, for example. Just go ahead and Google average home price in whatever city that you're researching, and it's going to pop up with a number, and then plug in that number. So that's 223, uh, 830. All right. And so we're not going to worry about percent change. That's something we're not going to really dig into for that. But at least that'll give us something to go off of when we're doing our research here to figure out markets that we want to target. So you just go through and Google Bakersfield, California, and whatever it pulls up, plug in that number. And so do that for the ones that you missed on the sheet. So there's that. So the second piece that we want to do, we want to add in our inventory numbers so we can kind of see what that market is doing as far as inventory, how much inventory they currently have out there, and what their percent of change has been on inventory. So going back to, well, let's say Detroit, for example. We're already kind of looking at Detroit as one of our cities. So you just go to the spreadsheet and you would plug in, you'd look for Detroit. So there it is. And we want their current inventory, which is this. I'll go ahead and highlight that. And we want this. So for Detroit, we would plug in their current inventory is at 13,467. So we put in 14,000. What did I say? 14,000. My brain's not working today. Oh, 13,000. I'm sorry. 13,000. Good Lord, Brian. Yeah, Detroit, 14,000. 467. 467. And then you do the percent of change, which is minus 4.83. Minus 4.83. And I'll change this so this is a percent. So you're going to have to do 0.0483. Nope, 0.00483. Now, let me play this for a second. All right, so there you go. So you just plug in the numbers off the inventory sheet that I'm going to send you into this column here, and then this will give us all the data for the most part that we're after to really start to zero in and try to find kind of those kind of cherry pick the best markets that will have the most success in. So definitely get a hold of me with any questions.